Hi everybody, this is Sister Omi and I'm here to do the new moon in Taurus for the sign of Pisces, and that's Pisces sun, moon, and rising. I hope everyone is doing well. Let's just take a moment and look at this Taurus moon. Now Taurus is an earth sign. Taurus is grounded. Taurus likes stability and safety and stability. There's a need for that. And sometimes it's not easy to satisfy, depending on what's going on in life, because, stuff happens, right? But change is a part of life, and so it's about accepting where you are and what you need to do to bring that stability in your life. And also realizing or knowing the difference between stability and materialism. I've been using the example of, okay, you need a car, and you have to pay your bills and stuff. So what are you going to do? Are you going to buy a Mercedes that's going to have you all jacked up, or you're going to buy a Geo so you could still maintain that stability, pay your bills, and do what you need to do, and realize you can get that Mercedes later, but right now you need that stability. So this is what we're looking at this time. And whatever changes you're going through, now that stability not only in your physical world, but in your physical body. So what do you need to do to feel peaceful and tranquil? And when you step outside, everyone sees you as peaceful and tranquil. What can you do to bring that stability and peace and tranquility in your physical or your inner and outer worlds? So, Pisces. Pisces. Let's look at what we got for you here. First card is the earth element. So, Taurus, as I said, is earth. You got Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe these are people who have some, have an impact on your life. Or during the times, let's see, this is May. So we're in Taurus season. So maybe there's a change that's going to happen during this Taurus season. Or the next season, which is Virgo in September. Capricorn is January? So during this time, evaluate what you view materially in the earth realm, and how does it relate and connect to you. Other characteristics of this earth time, this is earth signs. This is a time to be meticulous and pragmatic and show some determination. So we're talking about awareness. I'll go back to the example I used, or what I prefaced with earlier. Okay, you want a car. Are you going to buy the Geo, which is going to keep you in budget so you can pay your rent and do all the things you need to do? Or you go buy a Mercedes, be all stressed out because now you got to pay exuberant insurance and all these other things. Food for thought. There is I would say with this coming up with earth signs, there's a sense of being thrifty at this time. There's a need to be thrifty. This is what this is saying. Time to be thrifty. And that means staying within your budget. Or if this has something to do with your health, eating less processed foods, eating more organic, or, instead of eating out all the time, fix yourself a meal, put in little containers. Just change things up a little bit. That's going to stabilize you. And then you'll be even spending less money outside. And people are going to say, oh, you cook or whatever. Whatever. If that pertains to someone, there's some type of ending here. This is the Ace of Fire. The Ace of Fire is, upright. That's fire energy, initiating. You see that sun in the back of that lion? Hey. But right now there's an ending, or you're just feeling stuck right now. And I would say that this is just a temporary phase. It's like you have to go with that ebb and flow of life, as they say. And since this is an action card, this may be a time of inaction. There's things you want to start, but with this new moon and the need for stability, this is part of that. Maybe feeling stuck because there's things you want to do, but you don't need to do it right now because you might jam yourself up later on. So this is just a temporary situation. So be patient with yourself. Be grounded, be thrifty, and just realize this is temporary. This is like getting all your ducks in a row, or what is it? Squirrels hide all their nuts in trees, whatever. This is a period that you need to get stuff in line before you move forward. Now, the advice card, a message from Spirit, is the Nine of Pentacles. So, So there's going to be some exploration and travel maybe in your future. And this is, you may have an opportunity to enjoy some of the finer things in life. I'm thinking about someone I know. They love riding dirt bikes in the woods. And that for them is their escape, which is very earthy, being in the environment of the park or the woods, riding their motorcycle. And that helps keep them grounded. And maybe there's an opportunity, in spite of what's going on, to experience something new, or just have a good time and spread your wings and enjoy life a little bit, like take flight into new vistas, or maybe you might ride one place and now you're going to ride in someplace new. That's just an example. Maybe that's just an example. But I'm going to read the message from Spirit. I'm going to read it right from the book here, because they have the advice here for this Nine of Pentacles. So just know that with this card, whatever you're going through, you have the strength to withstand any adversity. It's just, you need to, as with that earth element, get grounded, be meticulous, be determined, and take your time. Don't make any impulsive moves. And this right here, the message is, do not leave too many situations suspended, or they will get the better of you in terms of achieving what you desire. Do not leave too many situations suspended, or they will get the better of you in terms of achievement or achieving what you desire. So whatever you're working on, like I said earlier, with that Ace of Wands in reverse, there may be some type of ending. This may be this time to finish some things up, get grounded before you move forward. That's just basically what this is saying. That's what needs to be done. Now, how you going to achieve that? Pisces, there's some inspiration. You have to find your muse, as they say, and get inspired. This is the sacral chakra here. So this is definitely, hope you drinking some water, Pisces, and you water anyway. So you need to make sure you're drinking some water with this. This is just time to get inspired. Isn't that sunset beautiful? Get inspired. Find your passion and share it with the world. What inspires you and makes your soul sing, or what makes you just want to jump out and get out of bed in the morning? Anything that infuses inspiration and brings up your stirs your creative inspiration, that's what you need to do. So, how to bring forth amazing positivity in your life, get inspired. Inspiration and living in this vibration will be to your benefit, excuse me. So, what inspires you, Pisces? What I do suggest, like I said, drinking plenty of water. If you like water, it'd be cool to go swimming or whatever. But at the same time, if you're dealing with some addictions or something, you need to get that in check. And eat a lot of oranges and things like that. Because whatever you're dealing with, this is emotion. This is all water. So what inspires you? What inspires you to clear up all loose ends so that you can move forward, so that you could travel, explore other things? Get grounded. Be meticulous and check the details. And, Pisces tends to be dreamy, so that may be part of the challenge. But the thing is, day to day, you don't want to feel all stressed out because of a lot of different things. So this is about getting recentered here. And now, it's like when I get almost done, some of these are getting 2 cards. Like, what sign was it that got 2? They got 2 message cards from Spirit. Now, you got 2 tree messages. You got one, the cypress tree. And it's equilibrium. When opportunity is greeted with enthusiasm, success increases naturally. Equilibrium. So this goes back to that feeling of peace and tranquility at this new moon. This is what we aspire to. So you're working to balance yourself. And if you go out in nature, that could inspire you. Take a walk in nature. You see a cypress tree? Hey, sit and put your back against it. Get inspired. Because when opportunity is greeted with enthusiasm, success increases naturally. So maybe there's some opportunities coming your way, and this is why you're being encouraged to tie up loose ends or get things in balance, because something is about to change. So get grounded. The next one card here I have is resilience. And, that goes back to being peaceful and tranquil and still being determined to move forward no matter what's going on in your life. And this is the walnut tree. And it says, rich secrets that are treasures will come as spiritual gifts, unfailing, always fertile, and persevering. Resilience. So you have to show some resilience. That goes back to that earth element, getting grounded. Like, okay, I'll use the car again. Do you want a Mercedes, but right now if you buy that, you're going to really put yourself in a bind, versus getting yourself a Geo and maybe buckle down for a little while and get everything in order, and then go get the one that you want. I'm using as an example. Look at as an analogy, okay? So, Pisces, let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe, leave a message, give me a thumbs up. This is Sister Omi. Peace.